What do you consider a taco a sandwich?
Of sorts.
Is it though?
Oh, well, what else are you gonna classify it as? I mean, sandwich is kind of a catch-all.
How?
Because their sandwiches, are all burger sandwiches, you know? I'd say so.
Yeah.
So
It's
burger is
under.
a smaller...
It'd be under the classification of sandwich. So
Oh!
a burger is a specialized sandwich.
So burger is a type of sandwich.
Yeah, it's a
Alright,
specialized
well
sandwich.
then that's like saying, you know, taco can be its own category of sandwiches.
But it's not.
Who's
I
to
don't
say
think
it
it's a
isn't?
sandwich.
Why not?
Cause it's
Oh.
that I feel like that doesn't go under my. It doesn't fit. It's cased.
Well, does fucking... What about Hot Pockets then? Because they're apparently sandwiches.
I don't know. We need to fact check that. I'm just spitballing. I don't know if it's considered or branded as a sandwich.
Neither do I, so I guess we'll have to do some Hot Pocket research. Hot diggity dog! Going back, speaking of hot diggity dogs, what about hot dogs? How do you feel about classifying those as sandwiches?
But it's not. It's not though.
Why not?
I think that has the same problem as the burger. Like
It's a specialized sandwich.
yeah, same with tacos, I guess. But where do you draw the line?
Exactly.
Because
what about Choco Tacos? Are those sandwiches?
No, it's a dessert.
Yeah, well,
it's a dessert sandwich.
Yeah, ice cream sandwiches are still sandwiches.
Are they? They are. So dessert sandwich is a specification of a sandwich.
Yeah, but you see, those aren't enclosed in grain, as previously discussed.
Yeah, so our definition of sandwich has to be broader than it was.
I don't know, I'm gonna have to look up the fucking legal definition of a sandwich. Oh, that was too easy. Got that assist, though.
Well, okay, so... What about drinks? I feel like drinks are harder to classify.
Well, because drink is a catch-all, and then, like, smoothies and fucking soda and all that.
But what
Soft
about...
drinks.
Is there any food that you can breathe in?
Not really.
No, there's not? There's no inhaled food?
I don't think so, no.
Isn't there, like, that chocolate that you can, like, inhale?
Well, but you don't inhale drinks. That's not how that works.
But what if you vape it?
That's not a drink.
Is it not?
No.
Because you're changing its... Oh my gosh, Peter. Okay, thank you.
Epic save.
So, why is it not a drink?
Oh my fuck!
Because you're changing its, like, state of matter?
Yeah. Well, that's like saying something solid is a food.
What if you blend a sandwich? Is it a smoothie?
If it becomes a smoothie, then it turns into a drink, yes.
So a blended sandwich is a smoothie. It's no longer a sandwich.
If it's liquidy enough, I guess.
But what about a cut sandwich? Could you say that is a smoothie?
No.
A poorly constructed smoothie?
No, I don't think so, no.
Well, how do you define a smoothie?
Yeah, when does liquid become liquid enough?
Well, what if it's a frozen smoothie?
What? Who the fuck eats frozen smoothies?
That's a thing.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like a...
So like a shake?
That's not a...
Well, no, but you know what I mean.
Shakes have, like, syrup in them.
Do they?
Yeah, to make them, like, flavored?
Not...
Like chocolate or vanilla, or... Unless you're using, like, the ice cream that's, like, that flavor. Well, like... Because what is a shake? Isn't it, like, ice cream and milk? Like, if you were to make it at your home?
Oh, David, you dick, you stole me hardcore. Ice cream and milk and fruit or just syrup or whatever.
Because, okay, when you have a baby... What if you made a baby into a smoothie?
That'd be fucked up. Is
it no longer a baby?
Well, it's the remains of a baby, I'd say.
So is a skeleton a person?
It's the remains of a person.
But what? So are they no longer that?
I don't think so, no.
If it's, like, done? If it's gone?
If they're dead, I don't think so, no. Oh!
Because
Hot dog.
you could say that's the skeleton of, like, anyone. Say, John, Wixton. You know,
What?
my man John Wixton?
Yeah, sure.
Shout out to John Wixton if you're listening to this.
I don't know who John Wixton is.
I don't either. It's a made up human.
Oh,
There's probably, I wonder how many John Wixtons there are. Do you
Oh,
think there's enough John Wixtons
oh,
for every person to have one John Wixton?
nope.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Okay, do you think that people, just going on to something else, you know when people like name stars and stuff,
Yeah.
or they buy a star,
Yeah.
do they get to name it, or like does that mean anything?
I think
Like,
you get to name it.
huh?
I think you get to name it.
Well, like, is it who's making it so it is its name?
The
You
US
know?
government.
Are they though? They're not gonna defend it.
I know. I don't know. It's more of a symbolic thing.
Yeah, but if the star gets turned into a smoothie, does it still have its name?
I don't know. If I blended you into a smoothie, would you be a David smoothie?
What else would I be? A human smoothie or a meat smoothie? Like,
Yeah. Theoretically, you'd be a human smoothie.
well, would I though? Because I also have.
Well, that's like a broader category. You are specifically a David smoothie, but
Really?
you're well, because you as David, you're made up of like specific ingredients and whatnot.
Okay.
To
Are my
classify,
ingredients what set me
well,
apart
it's
from
like the
other
difference
people?
between saying this is an ice cream smoothie and this is a strawberry smoothie. You know?
Yeah, but are my ingredients as a person what define me as a human?
It's part of it.
So that makes it so I'm like me, not Peter,
Yeah,
is my ingredients? Because I
Yeah.
think we have pretty similar ingredients.
we do, but our genetic makeup is clearly different.
Yeah, but that's a small part of us. It's not that big.
I guess. I mean, that's hard to define.
But why? It shouldn't be, should it?
Well, because we don't know shit all about the brain, you know?
The rain?
The brain, what's going on up there?
I think we should stick to this not knowing about rain thing.
Yeah, we don't know what it's doing there.
How does it happen?
They say it's
even?
part of the cycle, but I don't know, man. I don't buy it. Seems like a load of baloney.
I think you might be onto something here. So I think this
Brain is a myth made up by the government.
Rain is?
No. Yeah.
But why would they make it? What does it have a use for in a
It
political sense?
keeps people indoors a little more.
Okay. But does it help anyone?
The coat company made it so that people would buy raincoats.
Huh. Does the coat companies, do they lobby for, like, rain?
Like more rain?
Yeah.
Well, I think people are well aware of rain, so I mean, like, it's not like oh, it's been rainy lately, let me buy a raincoat.
I don't know.
You're like, oh, hey, I live in Seattle, it's time to buy a raincoat. And who the fuck owns a raincoat? Just get an umbrella. The umbrella companies did it. That makes more sense.
Who needs anything? A little wetness never hurts someone.
Right?
Like,
Well,
do you
except
ever
for-
wear a raincoat and or use an umbrella?
Every now and then I did.
Did. Are you
my
in
school
Are you
days.
inept now and you just can't?
I just forgot how.
Well, did you?
No.
Could you draw me a diagram of how to do it if you had to?
If I had
Gun to
to do
your
what?
head?
If I had to what?
If you had a gun to your head, would you be able to draw a diagram of how to wear a raincoat?
I would hope so, yes.
Okay.
You put your right arm through the right sleeve and then your left arm through the left
But
sleeve.
you don't even have a coat yet.
True.
What
I know how to
sleeve-
use an umbrella.
Do you?
Yeah.
Who taught you? Like, did you just figure it out or what?
Jesus Christ.
That's just rude.
He came down and he was like, alright, so you gotta hold the button.
But not all coats are the same.
No, I said umbrellas.
Or, yeah, umbrella, sorry. Not all umbrellas are the same, though. Like,
They're fairly similar.
but how are we able to just, like, figure it out? Like, I don't get it.
We have a basic understanding of the mechanisms that go within it.
Are you sure?
I feel like it, yeah.
Well, like, with a puzzle, let's say, what makes it a puzzle? Like,
Because we have to put the pieces together, you know?
yeah, but we understand the basis of it.
Yeah,
So what sets
and
that
it's a
apart
process,
from-
so eventually we'd be able to do it. It's just a more simple mechanism.
But how's a umbrella more simple than a piece of some little pieces of cardboard?
Because you have to arrange them, you know? An umbrella comes pre-arranged, in theory. It'd be easier to put together a puzzle than assemble an umbrella, I'd imagine.
But there's way less pieces to an umbrella than like a puzzle.
What are we doing with our lives?
We're winning right now.
Have you been taking a philosophy class? Like, what's going on with you?
No.
Do you feel okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm
No, I'm fine. I'm good. Whoa! I had no boost.
very disappointed in you.
I didn't have any boost.
I think you should start the next discussion. I've started enough of them. I think. Do you
Is a
have
famous
anything?
person really famous? What makes someone famous?
Well, I think status is involved in that, and that's all really.
I guess.
Cause like, what is the point that you become famous? Like,
Yeah. What's the?
what's the threshold?
Yeah.
Like,
And
if
how do you rank how famous somebody is?
Is it like how many people know them, like household names?
Oh my David.
My bad.
And how do you define someone as a household name?
If you ask someone if they knew who that is, and they could tell you. But is that what defines fame?
Well, cause like, if you ran into fucking you, and you were like, who's somebody weird that you know? Yeah, it'd be like, do you know who Thomas is? And you'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't. Yeah, he's not famous.
Yeah, well, who's to say he isn't?
Well, does he have a? Okay, are we defining fame as like? I think this is easy-ish. If they have a Wikipedia article.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, I guess.
They're.
Yeah, but then at the same time, do you argue that someone like James Home, is he famous? I mean, he's known.
Well, he had fame at one point. He
he's
was in the news.
He's infamous. Is he famous?
Well, that's a subcategory of fame. Like negative fame.
I guess. Well, how can you say fame is negative, though? Because then one could argue that, like...
But that is. He's known for doing something
Fuck!
bad.
Yeah, but so, like, Miley Cyrus could be infamous, but she's also famous.
Well, yeah. You need a little bit of both. The yin and the yang.
I guess, but do they add up to make her even more famous overall?
I think so. What has she done that's as bad as,
Well, she hasn't shut up a fucking movie theater or anything, but, like...
I don't know why you brought him up, even. It's
Well, 'cause
pretty
he's-
dated.
Oh, I'm sorry, fucking... What's a more recent one that's
Well,
okay
it doesn't
with
even
you?
need to be that bad. Like, I could say the guy at Subway who fucked up my sub is infamous for his shitty sub making.
I could say the guy at Subway that fucked up my son is pretty fucked up.
That he fucked my sub just right there. He was
No,
like,
he
"You want
fucked
some?"
my... You didn't hear me, I said fucked my son.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh.
I I didn't see that though, so it's not as like bad to me. I wouldn't be as mad if it like happened and I didn't know about it, you know? Whereas if he was like, "What kind of cheese do you want?" Or no, he's like, "Toasted or untoasted?" And then he just whips out his penis and starts thrusting my sub. I think I'd be a little more mad, like just.
Then if you fucked my son.
Well, I don't know. Like initially.
Well, I don't have a son to fuck, but like down the line if I did.
Yeah, exactly. So what if you know that
he fucked my theoretical child?
Yeah, well, you can confirm. He's confirming that you have a son. If he tells you this, he's like, "I'm going to fuck your son." He's in the middle of putting the fucking salami on your sandwich, and he said, "I'm gonna fuck your son." Would you let him finish making the sandwich? Whereas, like, if he fucked your sandwich, you wouldn't let him. You wouldn't do anything. Like, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like,
kind of. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable.
I think he's more infamous then.
Well, I would tell all my friends. I'd be like, the guy at Subway told me he was gonna fuck my son. So more people would know about it.
Would you tell them all though?
Yeah, and then.
What if he said it really quietly, and you didn't hear it?
I would tell some of my friends at least. I'd be like,
you didn't even hear it. What if you didn't even hear it?
Well, then I guess I wouldn't know.
But then, what if he did fuck your sandwich?
My son or my sandwich?
Sandwich.
I don't fucking know.
Then you'd have to tell people, I mean.
Oh, uh-oh. Didn't even get a save for that, excuse me.
I did. Peter, we gotta get this in. Also, sponsored by Subway. Can I just throw that out there?
No! Fuck!
Peter, ever since I started letting you take over the conversation, it's just...
Yeah, you need to get back on it. You need to start a new one.
It's just bad. Well, that guy's just really good, too. I don't know. What is there to talk about?
I don't know. Apparently I'm not allowed to be in charge of that anymore.
No, that's all good.
Oh, fuck.
What'd you do today? Anything cool?
Oh, ice fishing.
Did you catch anything?
No.
Not a thing.
Will did. It was really bad. We were out at a bad time.
Why, did you guys go like middle of the day or something, or what?
Like 4.
Yeah.
Not awful, but definitely not good time. The fucking... It's a pop-up fish house that he has, so that was fucking awful.
Yeah,
no heater.
Portables.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Darn.
Lost.
Well, I think we'll call it here.
Okay, yep.
Alright.
So, fuck your subs, and, babies are gonna take over the world.
Thank you.
Bye!